and welcome. My name is Jacqueline Bleedstra. I'm a yoga teacher and I specialize in teaching yoga as a mental health resource. I'm really pleased to be here as part of the Well Together series at Macalester, and I will share a yoga sequence with you that's about 10 minutes or so long, and it is really accessible. So you don't need any special skills, you don't need any special abilities or equipment. All you need is your body, your breath, and your attention. And the practice that we're going to do together is one that I hope will demonstrate that you really don't need a whole lot of time or skill to take small steps to care for yourself when life is particularly stressful or destabilizing. And that what we do with our bodies and how we direct our attention can really impact our own feelings of stability and connection both to ourselves and to others. So we'll go ahead and get started with this yoga practice, and we'll start by finding a comfortable position. And so again, that could be seated or standing. Either way, you just want to feel like you're kind of settled into whatever is supporting you. So feet on the floor. If you're sitting in a chair, feel that sense of being supported by this base of the chair, but maybe sitting forward so that your spine is lifted. And go ahead and you can either close your eyes if that feels comfortable, or you could let your gaze rest softly. And just check in with yourself. Take a little internal snapshot. Notice, how are you feeling right now? Physically, in your body, how you're feeling emotionally. Notice your thoughts, your perceptions. And the trick is to notice all of that with curiosity, without needing to change anything, even the things that feel uncomfortable. In fact, the invitation is just to notice the discomfort and acknowledge it. Just let yourself recognize what's there, allow it to be as it is, not caught up in the stories. And you might pay particular attention to areas where you notice tension in your body, where maybe you typically carry stress. We all have different ways that we hold stress in our bodies. So how is stress showing up for you today? Invite yourself to notice that you are breathing in and out. Let your breath be comfortable, slow and easy, no extra effort. You might observe the feeling of the expansion on the inhale, the release or contracting on the exhale. As you move through your practice today, give yourself space just to be. In all other parts of your life, you have to stay on top of things. There are things you need to remember, things you need to decide, things you need to plan for, things you need to work through. But during the next 10 minutes or so, can you invite yourself just to be? Can you remind yourself that you have no other task other than just to show up and tune in with an open mind and a compassionate heart? There's no right or wrong in this practice. I would invite you to do only what feels comfortable in your own body. Take breaks if you need to. always listen to your own internal feedback about what is right for you. As we begin our very simple movements together, we're going to start by, I'm going to scoot my chair back a little bit so you can see my arms. We're going to bend the elbows and face the palms up toward the ceiling, fingertips toward the computer. And as you draw your next inhalation, go ahead and draw your elbows back in space any amount. And as you exhale, press your hands forward, straighten your elbows, and reach toward the computer. Let this movement match your breath. So the breath is the leader and the movement follows. And invite the movement to be as big or small as feels right to you. Notice if this movement is reaching any areas where you are currently holding stress. Feel free to really move into those spaces and allow this movement to help relieve tension, to bring sensation to areas that might feel a bit locked down. We'll do one more like this. And then come back to neutral. Pause to notice what you feel. And then invite your hands together in front of you. This is known as hands at heart center. And the palms are just gently resting against one another. Thumbs are about at the height of your breastbone. And we'll take a gentle spinal twist in one direction and let that twist be really easy. So there's no efforting here. You're just gently moving into your comfortable range of motion. Keep your chin lined up over your fingertips. Let your shoulders be soft. And feel that gentle wringing out of the twist. Twists are considered grounding, so you might just notice, does this feel like it helps you settle in your own body? Coming back to center, and we'll twist to the other side now. Notice where and how you feel the twist. This side might feel different. Each side might feel a little bit unique. Coming back to center. If you like moving one more time to the first side, pausing here. Imagine that this twist is wringing out stress and tension from your body like water from a sponge. Coming back to center and over to the first side. Back to center. Let your arms rest and check in. Notice what you feel. If your attention has wandered, kindly welcome yourself back. Feel your breath. We're going to have another twisting practice now. I'm going to stand up for this one just because it's a bit easier to show you from standing. You can feel free to stay seated or stand up, depending on what feels comfortable for you. I'm taking my feet just a little bit wider than shoulder distance apart. And I'm going to take my arms out to the sides and just rotate my arms, letting my shoulders follow into a gentle rotation here. that is showing up more in the upper body. So the last twist we did was more in the middle of the torso. This one's more in the upper body. And if you feel any discomfort, especially in your lower back, then you want to keep this really minimal. You can always skip it. But if your low back is injury-free and feels mobile and healthy, you might explore what it feels like to start to swing your arms side to side. So this turns the twist into kind of a full body movement. And once the arms get a little momentum going, there's a sense of being a little more free in this movement. So this one isn't so controlled. This one's kind of dynamic and energetic. Notice the feeling of the air against your skin, the feeling of the twist. And then as you feel ready, go ahead and come back to stillness and pause here. Notice what you feel. Notice did something happen to your energy level or your breath? What do you feel in your torso or your arms? We're going to do another practice now. I think I'll come back to my computer so you can see me a little closer up, but this is a great one to do standing or seated. So for this one, we're going to use the inhale to bring the arms out and up any amount. So this might be as high as you go, or you might be comfortable taking your arms overhead. And then we'll bend the elbows, and for the exhale, we're going to press down in front of the torso. So inhale, this is what it looks like if I don't take my arms all the way overhead, and exhale down. Let it be slow. The movement follows the breath. That movement on the exhale, you could envision smoothing out the air in front of you, letting that downward motion calm and settle your whole body. Last one. Pause here. Check in with yourself. We're going to do one more practice linking breath and movement. This one's known as Nyasa. There are different ways to do it, but this one's really simple and one of my favorites. We just want to inhale to bend one elbow and lift the hand as though you're waving hello. Exhale to take the hand across and gently touch the opposite shoulder. Inhale the arm back, and exhale the hand all the way back down. Inhale the other hand up. Exhale across to touch the other shoulder. Inhale back, and exhale down. Last round, inhale up. Exhale across. Inhale back, and exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale across. Inhale back, and exhale down. pause here and check in with yourself once more. Notice what you notice. What has shifted in your body, in your mind, or in your emotions? Without agenda, just notice. Does anything feel different? I'll leave you with one final thought about ways that you can use touch as a grounding practice. So that Nyasa practice was a way that we use touch to sort of offer self-compassion and grounding, and I'll give you 3 more options. So the first one is to place one or both hands on your breastbone. Just gently press inward and feel that sense of care and nurturing. The next idea I have for you is to place one hand palm in on your forehead and the other palm on the back of your neck. And with gentle pressure, even pressure, press into your forehead and the back of your neck at the same time. You can close your eyes. And finally, try crossing one elbow over the other and hugging your hands around the sides of your arms. Gently drawing in. Feel that sense of being held, of being comforted. That's the end of our yoga practice today. I want to thank you for joining me, and I also just want to encourage you, if there was anything from this practice that resonated for you, that helped you feel more grounded or connected, take it with you. You don't have to make a big time commitment, but even a minute or 2 when you're feeling stressed can make a difference. So I wish you all the best and take care.